Andy Robertson heading to Spurs. Apparently, talks have begun in an effort to sign him. He's 31. He's out of contract in the summer, and he was undecided on his future, apparently. But according to David Ornstein and the BBC Sport, they understand that Spurs have made an approach, but no outcome has been reached at this stage. I suppose, I mean, look, it's probably not what Liverpool would want, considering that it's the middle of the season. You're not guaranteed Champions League football. You're still in the Champions League. I mean, look, I've said numerous times this season, I think there's games where Andy Robertson should be playing instead of Kerkez, but obviously Kerkez is the future and Kerkez is Slot's choice. So Liverpool fans, let me know what your thoughts are. I personally think that this is an end of season deal, I think. Unless you're going to do something in the January transfer market, I think this is an end of season deal. Andy Robertson is not useless. Far from it. I mean, look, obviously he's 31, but I still think he offers a lot to that Liverpool team. And there's been games, like I say, this season where I think you'd look better with him. And I suppose the big question is whether he wants to go or not. And sometimes when a player wants to go, you have to let them go. But I think Slot could manage this better and just say, look, you're a massive part of my plans. There's a lot of games. I want to use you. But I suspect Andy Robertson probably doesn't like sitting on the bench when he's been such an... Well, without doubt, over the last 5 years, there's been conversations about him being the best left-back in the world. So he's now sat on the bench at 31, probably thinking, I don't feel much different than I did a couple of years ago, and yet I'm not being picked. So he probably would maybe be pushing and saying, look, I've got 6 months left. It's a World Cup year. Scotland are in the World Cup. I want to be fresh. I want to be ready. I want to be playing football. I don't want to be sitting on the bench. This is going to be the biggest tournament of my career, in one of the biggest World Cups we're ever going to see, and I want to be fresh. I want to be playing. And all right, it's Spurs, but you know, it's still football. So look, it'll be interesting how that plays out. But I think from Liverpool's point of view, you'd probably want to keep him till the summer.